Hey, little Cammy. Do you like the feel of your Pony Pony Princess underpants better or worse than your Huggies?
What are you talking about, Tiffany? I don't even like Pony Pony Princess, and I certainly don't wear diapers. What? Oh no.
Could have fooled us. Oh my god, the look on her face. Beth, give me your cell phone. I want a picture of this.
I hate my life. Yeah, that's me. Pretty pathetic, huh? If you couldn't tell, I have regressive relapse syndrome, or RRS for short. You know, it's hard enough being a teenager under normal circumstances, but add in the episodes of RRS that send me back to my daycare days at random, and it's downright cruel. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Cameron, but you can call me Cammy. And this is the story of my everyday life and its regressive tendencies. When you have RRS, one of the best things you can do is to keep a phone handy. Note to self, make an AR tip about keeping a cell phone on your person at all times. Oh, I'm sure you knew, but yes, I am in fact the same Cameron Ridge that writes those best-selling tips for age regression books. You might say I have plenty of hands-on experience. Hey, can you come pick me up from school?
Sure, no problem. Why? Did you have another relapse?
What? No.
Cammy?
Okay, yeah.
That's twice this week. They're getting closer together. I'll call the daycare and let them know you're coming today.
No, not there. I changed my mind. I'm fine here. Don't pick me up.
Nice try. I'm already on my way.
On second thought, ditch the cell phone tip. I don't know what kind of idyllic memories you have of what your preschool days were, but they're just that, memories.
Let's be friends forevers.
Okay, Penelope. Truth is, when you have regressive relapse syndrome, daycare is a place you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. It's a prison full of bratty, spoiled, selfish, snotty-nosed children who lack people skills or desire to share toys. Worst of all, the bullies that were your size last year are still here, and now they're bigger than you with an expanded vocabulary to boot.
Hey, look, everyone! Crinklepants Kimmy is back, and she hasn't even grown up at all since last year.
Oh, great, you're still here, and somehow more annoying. Well, maybe daycare isn't all bad. Dolls are pretty nice. Also, not all the cubs are jerk faces.
No way! You couldn't be big enough to drive a really real car.
I totally was. I had a car just like this, but bigger, and I could reach the pedals, too.
That story sounds pretend. Like these dollies.
Hey, Jenny, who is that girl?
The deer? That's Shy Ashley.
If there is one thing about daycare I really don't understand, it's nap time. As a teenager sitting in Miss Park's English classes, I would kill for nap time. But as a kid, I have so much energy. It's kind of like having an energy drink, 5 cups of coffee, and a gallon of sugar in your system at all hours of the day. I really have no idea how these actual children can fall asleep near instantaneously just because some adults pulled out the pillows and sleep mats and said nap time, kiddo. Hey, what's up? I'm totes bored over here. It's nap time in nursery land.
That sucks, but I can't really chat right now.
What? Why not?
I have class, Cammy. You're going to get me in trouble.
Come on, Penelope. I'm super bored. It'll be just like passing notes in grammar school.
Cammy, look, I'm really sorry you're stuck in daycare, but some of us need to go to high school full time. Play some agitated birds or something.
Nap time. Nothing like a ton of quiet alone time to contemplate on how the rest of the world is making along just fine without you.
Teacher, the baby stole my cookie.
Cammy, this is not how big girls act.
Because Mom won't let me walk home from school on my own. She got me a dragon escort to bring me home every day. Well, a dragon in training, anyway. We can't afford a fully trained
So, my princess, how was your day?
one. Meh, it was a day. You know, Dinosaur, you don't have to call me princess, right?
But I do, my princess. This is how dragons refer to the ones we are sworn to protect. And my name isn't Dinosaur.
Well, then what is it?
Babby Dragon.
OMG, your name is Baby Dragon?
No. Babby Dragon. It means blaze with tail.
Your name is Baby.
That's the one wearing diapers.
Hey, not cool, Dinosaur.
I am not a dinosaur.
He totally is.
Mom, I'm home.
Hi, baby. I see someone had the shrinks today.
So yeah, I might not have mentioned that my mom is a kangaroo. I'm adopted. You know, as if that wasn't obvious. It's a long story. My mom, aside from having a built-in crib/timeout zone, is also the history teacher at my high school and part-time nurse.
Now, class, who can tell me what year for America declared its independence?
Sometimes if I'm having a little day and don't feel like daycare, she lets me stow away.
So, baby, how was your day?
You sure you want to know, Mommy?
Of course, dear.
Well, my day started out okay enough. I went to high school, tutored a few students in algebra, and then I took my English summer reading test. But after lunch, Tiffany teased me and I shrunk, and Penelope took me to daycare.
Took. Sweetie, use your big girl words.
The kookaburra is still there, and now she's bigger than me. Mommy, why do I have to wear these ridiculously big shirts to bed anyway?
Well, if someone would stop growing into a teenager in the middle of the night.
Mommy, help! I didn't grow back up this morning.
It's okay, baby. I'll tell high school you won't be there today, and make a doctor's appointment.
Good news! According to this chart, you're exactly the same size and age when I saw you last week, 21 months old.
No, Dr. Eva. How about telling me why the unicorfixin didn't work?
It did work! Luckily for you, I had a feeling this would happen and made these informative visual aids. You see, every cell in your body is saturated with Foy particles. Unfortunately, it seems it can't draw the particles all the way out of your system, which is why you keep rubber banding an age. Unicorfexin draws the Foy particles out of your cells, allowing you to approach your actual age of 16.
Wow! Does it really look like little unicorns?
No, that was for visual aid purposes only.
Aww. Okay, so if the unicorfixin worked, and I'm rubber banding back and forth in age, why didn't I rubber band back to a teenager this morning?
Simple. Over time, it worked its way out of your system till it was no longer effective at growing you back up.
Oh, so then I just need to take it regularly?
You got it.
So what's in this stuff anyway?
Unicorn horn, of course.
What? I've been taking unicorn parts? What kind of monster have I become?
No, silly puppy. Unicorn horn is a very rare kind of flower with medicinal properties that grow high in the mountains.
Oh, thank gosh. So, if this flower is really rare, does my insurance cover it?
Let me get this straight. You want your insurance to cover a very expensive drug to correct a condition that makes you an adorable toddler and isn't life-threatening in any way?
Yes.
Ha. Look at that. Apparently you are covered. This is really good insurance.
Yay!
Well, here you go. Your 1 unicorfexin pill per week.
Dr. Eva, wouldn't it be better if I could have 2, so maybe instead of 14 I could grow all the way back to 16 or my actual age of 17?
Absolutely not. These are some very powerful pharmaceuticals. The possible side effects given your rare condition are unfathomable. It could be very dangerous, so let's just stick to 1 for now.
But I really want to be a senior in high school with my friends.
That looked rather painful. How do you feel?
I just went through puberty in like 2 minutes. How do you think? Incidentally, I didn't think to bring any normal me-sized clothes to the hospital.
I'm sure we can find you a very fashionable hospital gown.
Progressing in age is one thing. Half the time I don't notice it till it's more than halfway done. Progressing through the years at a high rate of speed, though? Anything but pleasant. Still at the hospital.
Alejate de te midan, Pirmos. You'll never take me alive.
Pons?
Dog, how'd you get so big? Carajo, esta es una mierda.
Hey, speak English. You don't think I know cursing when I hear it short stuff?
You've ruined my life, dog. It was I found it, not you. But everyone around here says you found it. I live in a hospital nursery because I'm an illegal alien in this country, and now the cure that didn't work on me works on you. It's not fair.
Well, in my defense, you didn't tell anyone about your fountain.
I did so. I made a very helpful and informative sign.
Yeah, smooth move. It was like 500 years old and in Spanish. No one reads Spanish.
Dog, why are you looking at me like that all of a sudden?
Well, this is the first time I've been bigger than you, and I just noticed how adorable you are. I think I'm gonna pick you up and tickle you.
¿Qué hace tickle? Dije ser. What does tickle means?
Oh, you'll see.
I thought you told him vampires were after him. Why is he back so soon?
I did. This is bad. We're running out of stuff he can claim for Spain.
That dog he brought is huge. Do you think he brought her to eat us?
So this is where you live? The hospital's children's care unit?
Hey dog, thanks again for showing me that there's no vampires out to get me.
Sure, no problem. Wait a sec. Square footage? Crib? You have a house?
Sure, see? Look it. It's actually way better than living in the jungle. See? Check out the square feet.
So, Ponce, you apparently speak English now. How about telling me just how you came about to be in that jungle?
I'm glad to ask. I have visual aids to help. I was a noble warhorse who helped retake Spain in 1492. However, I was not noble enough to have land in Spain, so I sailed for the New World.
No. No. If you're going to tell this story, you're going to do it in a proper flashback.
Fine. In 1504, there was nothing for a warhorse to do in Spain. But in the New World, I was needed. So, with promises of beachfront property, I sailed. The native Tainos in Hispaniola were uprising, so I did what warhorses do best. Grito de batalla genérico para España!
Hey. What did I say about the Spanish? No one understands it.
Fine. For Spain!
Nice earrings, by the way.
The Tainos were much more cooperative after my men and I handled the situation. The king was so pleased he made me governor of the province of Hispaniola, called Higüey. Okay, come on people, these beachfront condos aren't going to build themselves.
OMG, you forced the native people into slavery?
What's slavery means?
It's a system under which people are treated as property to be bought and sold, and or forced to work against their will.
Oh well, good news I didn't do that.
You didn't?
No, I never bothered sold or owned them, just forced them to work against their will.
You're an absolute monster, you know that? Cute as a button, but a monster all the same.
What can I say? I was a different horse in my youth.
Your youth? Have you looked in the mirror recently?
Hey! With all of my success in Higüey, I was made governor of all of San Juan Bautista. I renamed the island Puerto Rico because Columbus is stupid and named it wrong. My colony secure, I settled down and married the most beautiful woman in the world, Leonora. Isn't she pretty?
You made that poor woman have Leon twice in her name?
Shuno dog, it was nicer when you were being quiet. We had 4 wonderful children. Juana, Louise, Isabel, and little Maria.
Hola, Papa.
But the good times were not to last forever. This is ridiculous. Columbus dies and his kid gets to name himself
I am
Viceroy of the
sorry.
New World.
His dad left it to him in the will. But worry not, your king has another task for your capable hands.
The king commanded me to sail north and claim whatever lands I found. I discovered the new land I named Florida. While there, I uncovered a stone tablet the natives translated for me. It was told of an ancient king who used a mystical fountain to rule his kingdom for years, and more importantly, where to find it.
Boring. Look, I don't have all day here. I found you in South America. Can we just skip to that?
South America? That sounds like a name this jerk I know America Vespucci would make up.
I'll stipulate it's a dumb name if you just skip your second trip to Florida where you famously died and go straight to the fact.
Second trip to Florida? No, that was just a cover story. Diego Columbus was after me, and I wanted the power of the fountain for myself to rule the new world. There's a lot of important story to tell, like how I destroyed the tablet to cover my tracks and had an epic sea battle with my rival Diego Morello. Are you sure you don't want to hear it?
Yes, spare me.
Fine. So we sailed to South America, where I, not you, discovered the fountain. And so I drank from the fountain. At first I felt good, then amazing, and then I felt like I was falling down a deep hole. Wait, what's happening to me? And falling? No, please make it stop. And then I
Run
was left
away!
alone.
The fountain's cursed! It disintegrated him!
Wait. No, that's not right. There was a warning sign about the fountain you made. If you shrunk to a toddler, how could you possibly have done the woodworking for that?
Well, if you'd be quiet and stop interrupting, I'd tell you that the fountain made me 8 years old. You forget I was really, really old when I discovered the fountain.
Oh.
See? There's my helpful sign you've disregarded completely.
Yes, it's very nice looking. However, it's still completely unreadable and useless being in Spanish and all.
I learned your dumb language. You can at least not make fun of mine. No one back then knew no one would speak Spanish in the future.
Okay. So the fountain didn't make you a toddler. Why the heck would you take another drink from it?
That's the thing. I didn't. I wanted to leave the fountain glade, but I could never find the way out. So I stayed in the glade. Luckily, being a horse, I was able to eat the wild grass that grew all around the clearing. As it was turned out, the grass was watered by the fountain. I kept hoping I would age back properly, but slowly over the years, I kept getting smaller and less able to leave. Until one day, I woke up and found myself looking like I do now.
Aw, it could be worse. You're quite adorable.
I don't want to be adorable. Do you know how hard it is to wake up and find out you're the same age as you remembered your littlest little daughter as?
Well, no, not really, I guess.
Diapers? What do I do to deserve this? And that's my story.
OMG, your story was much too long and also boring.
Oh hey, there's the little puppy I know.
I'm not little, you're fat. Get off.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm booping your nose. I hear dogs like this. Is it true?
Gah! Dogs do not, in fact, like nose booping.
We're here at the start, where the words fall apart, where language is lost in the wind. The syllables sway in an ancient ballet, the meaningless sounds that we sing. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. The faces and sounds where the truth goes to drown in the deepest expanse of the sea. Our dreams and our hopes are concealed in codes, and no one would dare hold the key. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. Everything's new in the dawn. We're here at the start, where the words fall apart, where language is lost in the wind. The syllables sway in an ancient ballet, the meaningless sounds that we sing. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. The faces and sounds where the truth goes to drown in the deepest expanse of the sea. Our dreams and our hopes are concealed in codes, and no one would dare hold the key. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. Everything's new in the dawn. We're here at the start, where the words fall apart, where language is lost in the wind. The syllables sway in an ancient ballet, the meaningless sounds that we sing. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. The faces and sounds where the truth goes to drown in the deepest expanse of the sea. Our dreams and our hopes are concealed in codes, and no one would dare hold the key. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, sleep till the feeling is gone. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby, everything's new in the dawn. Everything's new in the dawn.